Hello and welcome everyone to Botsplash Talks. I'm Willem, Product Marketing Manager here at Botsplash, and I'm joined by Anavekar, the CEO of Botsplash. And we've had a very interesting 12 to 18 month period here in the mortgage industry, and just overall, we've seen a lot of layoffs, fears of recession, bankruptcies, interest rate hikes, and much more. And that got to me thinking of what are some things or some ways marketing and tech people are thinking in terms of sustainability and long-term growth for their companies, of what they can do with this whole fear of missing out. So what I did is I went to ChatGPT and I asked it, what are some must-have customer experience technologies that companies need to be looking at in order to not fear of missing out on something crucial? And it came up with CRMs, chatbots and voice agents, and self-service portals. So what can you tell us about those things?
That's a good research.
Thank
and
you.
We'll just start with the list that you got.
Yes.
CRMs. I think it's very important for every company to have a CRM.
Yes.
There are a lot of choices out there. I think a very common feature that most CRMs offer now is texting, so that you can engage with your customers. That in itself says the value of text.
Yes.
And communicating via text is very, very important for any customer, be it whether you're buying a car, whether you're looking for a new home, or could be you're just scheduling an appointment for a roof checkup or something of that sort. So CRMs are very important. I think what we should also look into considering is tools that help that CRM be a little bit more better.
Yes.
Like, do you just want a basic CRM with contact information? Do you want tools that help you schedule these text messages? Do you want tools that help you have calendar appointments through these CRMs? So a variety of solutions are out there. It is very important for marketing and technology leaders to bring together different solutions, make it easy for their agents to be very accessible. That way they're not logging into multiple systems.
Yes.
Do these CRMs offer capabilities like single sign-on? Do they have mobile apps? So overall, while CRM is important, the marketing, technology leaders, and even cost, those that are looking at procurement and cost should be very aware in seeing what do we have technologies, what kind of features do they provide? Can we extend with existing technologies and vendors, or do we go ahead and bring in new technologies into the marketplace? So again, it's very important that customers that are prospects get what they need to engage with the company.
Yes.
But also important is the tool set that these agents use in one enterprise and marketplace. Everything is available at one place, so they are not having too much trouble logging in and out of multiple systems.
Yes. And then how do chatbots and virtual agents help with the CRMs and with that technology?
So chatbots, clearly they help understanding the intents of customer. Why are they coming in? Based on which landing page they are coming in, what time of the day they are coming in. You can evaluate certain aspects in understanding the demographics of what they intend to do on your website, or like your landing page, or maybe you have things like Facebook pages, Facebook ads. Based on how they are engaging, you can get so many information about them. You might be working with third-party data enhancement tools or data enrichment tools. What kinds of things can you gain, like a soft credit pull, or understand more about from your third-party pulls and enrich through the chatbot?
Gotcha. Yes.
That way, the customers are not waiting long. If they are comfortable giving minimal information and you finding out more about them through your third-party services, you're still enriching it, making a high-intent lead or customer. Going to virtual agents or assistants or voice assistants, it completely depends on what industry you are in and what you are serving to the prospect and the customer. If you're in banking and someone's trying to reach out about a fraud, you probably want to give them to an actual agent, then bury them through press number 9, press number 7. If this is fraud, call someone else. So trying to remove the stress and tension of someone who's already impacted negatively. So virtual assistant and voice assistants, very important if it's like customer service kind of approaches, even in new prospect intent understanding, some portion of it. But if someone is very close to losing their or is close to expiration of their health insurance or housing insurance, you don't want to waste their time, but rather give it to an actual agent.
Of course. And then lastly, self-service portals. Could you tell us about that and how that helps contain the fear of missing out concept?
So going back to the previous section of integrating with third parties and bringing all your vendors together, self-service portal would be something that the marketing and technology leaders could brainstorm and bring it together. How many different vendors are we working with?
Mm-hmm.
Can we bring something into the picture that is self-serve based? Let's say, for example, we have a texting feature, but we also have a background credit pull feature. Could we use certain keywords and make sure that if it's a chatbot or if it's a texting, if a keyword is presented, they do something as talking to the third party.
Mm-hmm.
So vendor one talking to another vendor to do certain things happen, which maybe months ago or years ago required back and forth between the agent through an email and then schedule a call, get some information. So reducing that time frame gives three things. One, the customer is focused and ready. They are ready to move forward with
Yes.
you. You're not putting them through more chaos than already is.
Mm-hmm.
Agents are excited and they want to work with this customer, close it as soon as they can.
Yes.
So if you give them tools that are easy for them to navigate and take them customer to a faster closing, agents are excited.
Absolutely. Yes.
And finally, everything comes at a cost.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But if the enterprise is paying for a service and bringing all those different services from vendors at one place, and each step is giving a higher return on investment, I think overall it's a big revenue factor for the companies.
Yes. Well, excellent. Well, thank you very much for your insight. I hope you guys all found this very insightful about what kind of technologies are must-have in order to help contain or address the fear of missing out. As always, I'm Willem, joined by Anavekar. Thank you, Aru, for your insight. Thank you very much for watching Botsplash Talks, and we'll see you next month.